Welcome back to Daytime Live. Now, we're still buzzing.
Hey.
All right, you started today.
So
it's your day.
It's my day.
Yeah.
All right, in a recent interview with Tidal, Snoop Dogg claimed that Jay-Z threatened to end Roc Nation's partnership with the NFL if Snoop, Kendrick Lamar, Mary J. Blige, and Eminem weren't allowed to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show. Now, it was rumored that the NFL did not want Snoop's gang affiliations shown during his performance, since he usually, the crip walks on the stage at the shows.
So additionally, executives were against Dr. Dre singing a line from his song Still Dre Day, where he says, "Still not loving police." So executives were also allegedly against Eminem kneeling as an ode to Colin Kaepernick during the interview. Snoop said that Tidal's Elliot Wilson, this is what he told him, that he admired Jay-Z and was thankful that he defended the performers so that they could perform how they wanted to perform.
So after halftime, the rap shared that he had a moment with HOV as if they had just won the championships themselves. He said Jay-Z came down, and soon as he came in, he hugged me. We hugged each other tight. It was as if we won a championship. We love each other. So it's like for him to go to bat for us and tell the NFL, they perform or I quit, that was the most gangster thing out of everything.
Yeah, man, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Let me go on my sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I never know. Sorry, go on.
Man, it's your day,
No, man.
Rant if you are.
Like I say, I could be nothing if my man ain't everything.
All right, so
And by my man, I mean the men. Just as I say, for anybody.
Jeez, happy.
No, me have to clarify.
We know what we are.
On the love jump. Go on, yeah.
No, because like things like that, you always wish that people would actually have the guts to do. You know what I mean? For Jay-Z, for put it all on the line like that for the culture is something that I admire. That's really cool.
Because let me jump on my little bandwagon. We underestimate globally the power of the black dollar. And just the power of black altogether. You know what I'm saying? Because Jay-Z is so influential. Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, all of them. Everybody in the world is talking about what an amazing performance it was. And sometimes I feel like, because the NFL is owned by everybody white. You know what I mean? Even though I think it's 87%? Something like that, of the players are all black. So I'm like, if we were to unify and say, as black people, we're going to stand against this or for this, listen, nothing could I keep without we. And that's what Jay-Z was like, listen, all or nothing. And I respect that, because he knows the power of who he is.
Yeah.
And I respect that.
I like that. And his support too. I mean, the people were willing to stand behind him while he stood out.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you will stick out for somebody and say, yo, man, I do this if them don't get to do this. And then them say, no, man, but we're all right. We're not for this.
It's okay. He's not doing it, but we'll still perform and draw them head in.
So
that's all the time.
Is that unity and that sense of camaraderie really make it work.
Yeah, man.
All right, so this is the Women's Month feature right now. So for our Women's Month feature, we're celebrating actress, singer, author, and activist Sherry Lee Ralph today. So Sherry Lee Ralph was born in Connecticut to Jamaican fashion designer Ivy and Stanley Ralph. A college professor, Ralph was raised between Mandeville, Jamaica, and Long Island, New York. She attended Rutgers University, where she earned a degree in English literature and theater arts at age 19, to become the youngest woman ever to graduate from the university. She was also named one of the top 10 college women in America by Glamour magazine.
Ralph made her on-screen debut in Sidney Poitier's 1977 comedy film, A Piece of the Action. Soon after, she got her breakthrough role as Dina Jones, listen, in the Broadway musical Dreamgirls, for which she received a Tony Award nomination for Best Actress in a Musical. In 1984, Ralph released her only album titled In the Evening, in which the title track peaked at number 6 on the Billboard Dance Music Club Play Singles chart that same year.
And she's now well known for her screen appearances in 25 films and over 100 television programs. Most fans remember Ralph as D. Mitchell on the hit show Moesha from 1996 to 2001, for which she won 5 NAACP awards. Today, she co-stars in the comedy TV series Abbott Elementary.
That's a series.
Ralph is the creator and producer of Divas, Simply Singing, an evening of song and entertainment that after 22 years is the longest consecutive running musical AIDS benefit in America.
Yes, she founded her own production company, Island Girl Productions, and wrote, directed, and produced her award-winning film, Secrets, a finalist in the HBO Film Short Competition, Showtime Filmmakers Series, Acapulco, Black Film Festival, I love that word, Black Film Festival, Hollywood Film Festival, Pan-African Film Festival, Urban World Film Festival, and audience favorite at Outfest Film Festival. Now, she's also the founding creator of the International Jamaican Film and Music Festival, which in 5 years gave birth to 5 Showtime Filmmaker finalists.
Awesome.
I just want to say she is a boss. Yeah. She's a boss. Something else. I always feel like when persons leave Jamaica or of Jamaican descent and they come back to Jamaica, they don't really bother with being involved in the Jamaican culture. Like, she'll come back, she's on Daytime Live, she's on this show, she's getting involved at that college, she's talking over here. She's involved. She's not just coming to be apart from and set away from and doing her own thing. She's still involved with her people. I love that.
Yeah, man. She's hands-on. She's not afraid to get her hands dirty.
Get her hands dirty and be with her people.
Yeah, it's nice to see.
Yeah, and she's one of the first women that I saw on TV that carried themselves like that lady that used to be in Falcon Crest. Is it Falcon Crest or the other one?
Which one?
You know, the dark-skinned, beautiful woman that was like, "You will not speak to me." That one.
Hold on.
That lady.
Eartha Kitt? It's not Eartha Kitt.
No. Oh my gosh.
I don't.
Yes. What's her name? Diane Carroll. Do you remember she was always like in furs and she's like, "Darling, darling." And Dynasty, not Falcon Crest, Dynasty. She reminds me of her. You don't know that?
I know them, but no.
Whatever. You know when you see a lady carrying herself like that? I loved it. I loved it.
All right, so since you give me a laugh, I'm going to have a funny video, actually. And this is of a woman who is reconsidering her decision to have a cat. So let's take a look.
Get a cat, they said.
No, Luna, no. Oh my God, Luna, get it! Oh my God, Luna, get this thing!
I want to say,
Oh, the cat, I got to catch it, man.
no, hold on a second. Me want to say something because I came on the show a couple years ago and my cat was called Luna. And it wasn't my cat, it was Bailey's cat. And he used to bring in, remember one time I told you I was in the bathtub, and there were like 3 little mice in the bathtub? Listen. I was like, no cat round here. Listen. And I'm going to come show you the little, and when she had kittens, then she tried to bring everything to show the push them home for hunt. So she's like, here is a lizard in my house. Here is a rat in my house. Listen.
And I'm allergic to cats, so I never
bother.
Yeah,
Never care.
No.
You know what, Craig?
I never had that problem.
Craig, not joining the fun.
No,
Daytime Live will be right back here. So we'll talk more. We're chatting, and we'll be chatting as well about successful women and my favorite topic, the dating game.
I don't know nothing about it.
Join us after the break. We know enough about it. Join us after the break. We'll soon come.